Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Well struck, right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the opening day lineup for the Angels. Chris, they're looking to reverse course this year after some disappointing seasons.
No doubt, Boog. They haven't had a winning season since 2015, even with some otherworldly talent on the roster over the years. The AL West has some strong teams. We'll see if the Angels can move in the right direction in 2025.
Next offering upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Nabs it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a little high. Ball 1. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Angels leave one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. We go to the bottom of the first.
And leading
the
off
batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. It's a bomb. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This to third. Ncaa tossed to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the opening day lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, virtually anything would count as an improvement over 2024.
Oh, there's no way to sugarcoat it, Boog. Not when they broke the record for most losses in a single season. It pains me as a former White Sox player, but I have to imagine they're not going to be that bad again this year. And I can tell you from experience that White Sox fans will cheer for a winning team. Here's hoping they get to do just that.
Way upstairs, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Out towards right center field. Soler hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Chicago, Ketel Marte. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
There's a swing and a drive. Ward running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ohtani back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Harper. And there's one down. Here is Ncaa. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Just missed.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Ward hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. And that's a little high.
Counts 1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Bobby Witt Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Going, gone. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year. It's 5 zip.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Mickey Moniak. Inside. Ball 1.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Rodriguez. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Going to count 1-2. That one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Rocketed out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Judge rips that one. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. High in the air, out to right. Soler gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi will depart. And new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tyler Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. William Contreras steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. And now
Inside,
1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Anderson ready to work. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
The count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2.
Nope.
The pitch
Ball
is
four.
outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled his first time up.
Harper.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 3 innings complete. White Sox 8 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And that is out of play. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. Here is Yoan Moncada, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Ohapi over at second, 1 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 8-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ncaa and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Out to short. And Witt is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Hot shot to 3rd. To 1st, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Soler sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Shanuel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one. The White Sox leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Angels go down 1-2-3. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
No, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Marte forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's already homered in this game.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead at 8-3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the first offering, a fastball for him. Strike. Ohtani ready to fire now. And it's fouled away. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, one away. And next for the Angels, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Alvarez sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher,
Now
Logan
batting
O'Hoppe.
catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. White Sox 8 and the Angels 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Hans Kraus, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and Witt is out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. So now it's the White Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. That's off the mark. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Outside low. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here on the south. Cade Smith. gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 strike.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Right side. And foul ball. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Smith, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Judge settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Judge waits. And there's a ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. Out of here! Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tyler Anderson is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hans Kraus.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a foul ball. Ball one there. This to third. Throws to first. They get the out on Marte.
Next for the White Sox.
Here's Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing
No ball,
that nasty
2 strikes.
slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. That's off
Nope.
the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And the count is even, 2-2. In the air to left center, Rodriguez sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now 9-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Got him. And one gone.
Oh, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Shanuel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's too high. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, right
And next will be the cleanup
Jorge
hitter,
Soler.
Jorge Soler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Line drive, base hit, coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fly ball down the line. Judge has it sized up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 9-4.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Back. Now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 57. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
This one high in the air to left center. Ward. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Moncada tossed to first. And Witt is out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's the third out. New pitcher on here, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that drops in for a strike. Scott, an all-star a season ago, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. That's a slider for a strike. And that's downstairs. And the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Moniak in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Zach Neto. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. This one popped up. Marte should have it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.